Okay, welcome back guys. In today's video, we're going to be solving another question from the third chapter of the Meriam textbook, question 3. So we have a carpenter that carries a 6 kilogram uniform board as shown, and what downward force does he feel on his shoulder at point A? So we're going to start with the free body diagram. And since we are in equilibrium, we can use our equilibrium equation where we have sum of all forces equal to 0, and we have the same thing for the moment. And what the question is asking is the force that the board is applying on carpenter's shoulder. But we're gonna draw the free body diagram for the board, and if we do that, we'll have this board right here. So we have point B, we have point A, call A, B, and obviously we have the weight of this board, which will be applied at the center of this board. Since we have a uniform board, so the center of gravity would be exactly at the center of this board, which we can figure out the length. So the whole length would be 1.5 plus 0.6 plus 0.3, or 1.5 plus 0.9, which will be 2.4. And if we want to find the point G, we simply have 2.4 divided by 2, or 1.2 as the center of gravity. So let's just show all the forces that we have in here. So we have obviously the weight, which will be mass times G. We know G is 9.81 meter per square second. We have the force at point B, which is NB, which is the force from the carpenter's hand to hold the board. And obviously we have the force on the shoulder, which will be in this direction. We can call it NA. And yeah, that's pretty much all the forces that we have. So what we are interested is NA, or the downward force that is applying in here from board to the carpenter, but it will be the same based on the Newton's law, because we are drawing the free body diagram for the board. So the NA will be upward. So we can do multiple things. The easiest way in here is just to do the moment about point B. I'm going to call counterclockwise positive. That way we can get rid of NB, which we're not interested anyway. So we'll end up with NA, and the weight of the board, easy enough to find the NA in first shot. So let's start with the moment of NA. As we can see, this moment is clockwise, so we have a negative sign NA, and we have the distance from A to B. If we'll look at, we're interested in distance, which is 0.6. I'm just going to clean up the figure, we can see better. So this will be this distance from point A to B, which is 0.6. And we have the moment of the weight, which is, as we can see, counterclockwise. So we have a positive sign. Our weight would be 6 times 9.81, which is going to get us the weight. So pretty much M times G. And the distance that we have is the distance from point G to point B, which we need to figure out. So what we are interested is this distance. There are two ways. We can either do this one minus 1.2, which is 1.5 plus 0.6, which will be 2.1 minus 1.2. There's one way to do it, which is going to get us 0.9. The other way is just to go with finding this distance, which will be 1.5 minus 1.2, so 0.3 plus 0.6, which is what we have from here to here, again 0.9. And that's pretty much it. This will be equal to 0, and basically our NA will be 88.29 Newton, which will be the final answer for this question. So that would be the NA, or the force that is applying on carpenter's shoulder. Obviously what we showed in here as NA was the force from the shoulder to the board, but we have the same force from the board to the shoulder of the carpenter, which will be the same thing, it's just the opposite direction. So yeah, hope you guys find this one helpful. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and comment. It's going to help me to reach out to more students. And you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.